Not every trip goes to plan, and let's just say Bohol was one of those. We had 2 days to explore this paradise island, and of course the rain decided to join us for most of it.
Okay, I think we are going to accept defeat on this one.
In today's video, we chase hidden gems through the jungle, come face to face with the world's smallest primate, and attempt a muddy mission to reach a secret sunrise spot in outfits that were definitely not made for hiking. But even with the chaos, we're here to show you why Bohol should still be your next adventure, even in the rain. We have just arrived at our first stop of the day, which is the Tarsier Sanctuary. So here we're going to be able to see some native primates to the area. They're only found in a few places in Asia, and because this is a sanctuary, they're in their natural habitat, so we can't wait to see them. But we know that we have to be a little bit quiet when we go inside, so we won't be able to explain much, but we'll let you know exactly what it's like when we get out.
So the tour only lasted about 20 minutes and we saw 3 tarsiers. Most of them were hiding because they are nocturnal. They only come out at night to hunt. But wow, what an experience.
Oh,
wow.
They are so cute. They're so tiny. They're like this big. I tried to capture them as best I could, but the tour was quite busy. So you had to wait your turn and you only got about a minute to take a photo. But
Yeah.
oh my God, so insanely cute. I want one. Tell me that's not the cutest souvenir.
You definitely don't need that. I think this is nice.
No, I like this one. It's so
Rhea,
cute.
you're not going to walk around with that.
Why not? No plastic. Yeah, no?
Definitely don't need that in life. But it supports the organisation. And it's a non-profit, so it goes a long way.
To get around the island today, we have decided to rent a motorbike because it's the easiest way to get around. We paid $400 for the day from Panglao, and we've got a really nice bike. I think it's a Honda Click. We've got a lot of driving and a lot of miles to cover, so it's important to get a good bike. So we'll leave the link to the number of the guy that we rented it from. It's a family-run business, and we recommend them for when you're in the area. Now we've got about a 30-minute drive to our next spot where we're going to be doing a really exciting activity, and we can't wait to show you guys and to eat. We've arrived. We're going to be doing a little cruise here. So, let's see if we can get a place because we haven't actually booked a ticket. Hello! Here we are. So it's $1,000 per person, but it includes a buffet lunch and a show. So we're going to be taking this cruise for about 1 hour. We get lunch included. Unfortunately, it did just start raining, but it seems to have stopped already, so hopefully we'll have good weather because I've seen this place online and it looks really stunning. I'm really excited.
Look at the colour of the water. Like a nice emerald green. Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks stunning, and this boat looks so cool. It's like a floating house.
Yeah.
It's got a roof. It's got a roof.
Hello. Look at this. So we're on the boat, we've been shown our allocated seats, and I think straight away we can go up to the buffet.
Yeah. We've only just got on the boat and we're already queuing up to get some food. I didn't expect it to be so rushed. Literally, as soon as you get on, you get given your seat and then you're going to pick your food, and everyone's jumped up already. So me and Sam are joining them because we don't want the food to run out. Ready to eat? You've jumped up with everyone else.
Can't beat them, join them.
Here we go, what a feast. Yeah, you couldn't wait.
I couldn't wait.
Wait a second.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. And we've got a live band. We're getting everyone to clap along. Are you gonna dance or eat?
Eat. Then go.
Yeah. Well, already it's worth the price. That's all I'm gonna say. Because of the array of food, the entertainment, and the view. Look at this. Over random there's like 50 women singing and dancing. We have no idea what's going on.
I think it's their traditional dancing.
Oh, well, how would you explain it?
It's really
good though.
cute,
Yeah.
really cute. It started absolutely pouring down the rain. Like,
It's quite magical though.
yeah, it feels really magical, but I'm quite scared about getting back and getting on the bike in this. It's nuts.
We've had some delicious food and now we've got some time to relax. There was just a band doing some dancing. It was so cute. We think it was traditional dancing. Not too sure, but they invited people to get up, but we were a bit too full to dance. Now we're just cruising along and look at the colour of this water. It's so unbelievable that this is a river and you've got all these beautiful palm trees around. It's literally magical. I don't know why, but it's a universal language that whenever you're on a boat and you go past another boat, you have to wave. So funny.
Okay guys, we are off the cruise and all I have to say is, wow, that was incredible. The views alone are definitely worth the money, right?
Yeah, it was so beautiful, honestly. I think sometimes those things are really touristic, you know,
Yeah.
when you book in a group. But it was still fun and the views made up for everything. It was amazing.
And the food.
Yeah,
You
Sam didn't stop eating.
I have to give a shout out to the food guys. It was endless. So I've got a full belly right now. But anyway, we're going to head to the next spot. And on the way, we're going to show you guys something really cool.
Okay guys, here we are, man-made forest, which technically isn't really a tourist attraction, but many people come just to take photos with all the beautiful trees, as you can see behind me. Everyone in the road. But basically, it's just a man-made forest. I think the government planted loads of mahogany trees here years ago because they were worried about deforestation in the area. And now it's kind of like a tourist attraction because the trees are really beautiful and you can get really nice photos here. So we're just going to stop for a second and show you guys, and then we're going to head to our next spot.
People are literally risking their life for a jumping photo.
Yeah, everyone's jumping, you know.
What is with this jumping
This.
thing? I don't understand. Why do we want to be jumping in a photo? I
wanted you to take one of me like that. So the plan of action was to take you guys to a beautiful waterfall, but unfortunately it started raining a bit again, and we don't want to drive when it's raining on these mountain roads because it's quite dangerous. So we're going to go and head to our accommodation, which isn't too far, check in and relax there for tonight, and then tomorrow we'll take you guys to the waterfall. We also have some more exciting plans for tomorrow, so don't worry. We're still going to do a lot more, but yeah, the weather's really bad and I'm not sure why, because it's high season. Honestly, everywhere in Asia right now it is raining and it's so annoying, but can still got to make the most of the days. Oh my goodness. We've arrived at our hotel, but honestly, we are so lucky that we chose not to go to the waterfall because the weather has literally been so bad. That drive was never ending.
We literally left Bali because it was raining.
Wow.
Wow.
This is lovely.
Yeah, look at this.
Beautiful.
So we've checked into our double room and there's 2 double beds, so looks like we get a bed each.
So we're actually staying in Panglao, but we decided to book this place because the drive today was so long and it would have been so hard to drive back again. This feels like so much luxury right now. We've actually got hot water.
in Panglao, our room is really, really bad. We budgeted a bit too hard, so yeah, it's good. Oh, he agrees. It's dinner time. We are so hungry. We've been chilling for the last few hours, and then they told us that they served dinner here, but it wouldn't be ready until 7:30.
Yeah, we almost died, guys. We almost died because we weren't going back out in the rain. So we're like, well, we'll just wait. And then luckily, Rhea had an emergency bag of peanuts. So we ate that, but we're still starving. So we're going to head down there.
Let's go.
So the restaurant here serves something called grilled Pangas, which is a local fish, and it looks unbelievable. We have a little bit of regret right now. Maybe we shouldn't have gone for the chicken adobo. Maybe we should have gone for that instead. So we're going to finish this meal and then head upstairs and have an early night, because tomorrow morning we're up bright and early to catch the sunrise at Chocolate Hills.
5:42 a.m. Pitch black. We've got ready. And guess what? Can you see this? Fog. So there's not going to be a sunrise, honestly. So disappointed, because we're staying in Panglao. This place is like 2-hour drive away, and we literally come here just to experience sunrise at Chocolate Hills. So yeah, there's not going to be a sunrise. And to add insult to injury, there's been a chicken keeping us up since 2 a.m. with his cockle-doodle-doos. Right on cue. So the main reason that we actually come here, booked to stay so close to the Chocolate Hills, was because the main thing was that we wanted to see the sunrise this morning, but that was ruined. It has literally rained for 6 hours, and we've finally got a clearing, but we don't know if it's going to start again. Is that it, or is that the trees?
No, that was right on cue.
The owners of the hotel told us that if we walk to the end of this street, there's a private place where we can go up the hill ourselves and see everything without tourists. So we're heading there now. It's about a 15-minute walk. They've given us an umbrella. So we've probably got like, we need 45 minutes without rain, basically. Oh my God, look at these views though.
Why don't you try and ride the cow there?
I actually would, it would be easier. Hello, what a ride. Oh my God, look at the mud. Oh shit.
Alright, this is going to be a lot harder than we anticipated. When Rhea booked this room, she said it would be a romantic getaway. Has it been romantic?
If hell's romantic.
Oh, it's funny as well, because we only packed really nice clothes. So right now I'm probably in one of my best outfits, and I'm trekking through jungle and mud. The locals are looking at us like, who are these people? Almost there.
Nah, I do know. You don't even know where we're going. Whoa! God, there was a giant insect on there. Sam, that was huge. It was like a black and white ant. Oh, I'm shitting it right now. It started raining again.
Okay, I think we are going to accept defeat on this one.
Oh.
But at least you can watch this video and say they tried.
Yes.
They're in their best outfits and they tried.
Let's go back to the hotel and try and fly the drone when it stops raining, so that we can at least see the view.
Exactly. Give you guys something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so sad.
It's alright. Oh. Right guys, I think we're okay to get the drone up. So I'm going to head it up now, try to get some beautiful shots of the Chocolate Hills. Because let's face it, there's no way that we're going to be able to hike up to it. So it's just the best we can do. And actually when we bought the drone, this was always the intention, to get to the Philippines and to create some beautiful scenery shots. But we just didn't expect the rain, did we?
No.
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 Mother Nature.
we have made it to Pangas Falls. We've had a miracle.
It's not raining.
I can't believe it. We don't have sun, but we're good.
I'll take it. After this morning and last night, I'll take it.
Yeah, so we just arrived. The entrance was 30 per person, and we've only got 20 steps to walk down, so
Brilliant.
Not a bad detour, I don't think. Bumped into Bernard. He was actually the one that recommended this place to us. So when you're in Bohol, we definitely recommend staying with him because he knows all the secret spots and his place is lovely. Oh, yeah. And I can imagine it's even better in the sun. He said the rain's followed us here. It started raining again. I can't believe it.
Yeah, there's no rain. There's no rain. We go further.
No,
5 minutes from here, no rain.
It didn't rain for a while actually.
Yeah.
But now it's raining a lot.
Yeah, and the nearest you are in the chocolatiers, the rain is coming.
Yeah, hopefully it will stop soon. But this is beautiful.
Oh yeah. You can jump from there.
This is such a beautiful spot. We've just been sitting here for like an hour. The rain come, but it actually made it even more magical. The water is so clear and blue and it's not even sunny. So I can imagine that when the sky is blue, that water is literally amazing. Definitely recommend, and really grateful for Bernard to recommend it to us because we actually didn't know it existed. So as I said earlier, he does have like a lot of local recommendations if you stay there. He said there's over like 200 waterfalls that you can visit or something, which is absolutely mad. So yeah, definitely recommend staying with him. Anyway, we are going to pack up and we are going to head back to Panglao where we can hopefully catch the sunset. Hello.
Well guys, we made it back in one piece and we've come across this amazing rooftop bar here in Bohol.
Yeah guys, I honestly can't believe that this actually is here. So we were quickly researching a spot to catch the sunset and we come across this incredible place. Although we don't have much of a sunset, the view is absolutely insane. Guys, the sky is on fire and we've been moved. We have new seats, so we've got the sunset right behind us. What a perfect end to the day.
Yeah, it's absolutely crazy how the day started compared to how it's finishing, and that just goes to show the highs and lows of travelling, guys. It can't always be good. Sometimes you have to take the bad to appreciate the good. Right now, I'm really appreciating the good. Cheers, baby.
So a crazy day.
To a crazy 48 hours.
A well-deserved cocktail.
Yeah.
Although the last 48 hours weren't as we had planned, we still had such a good time and we hope that you enjoyed exploring Bohol with us. So if you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe down below and we will see you for more Filipino adventures in the next one.